SGC here, and we're back with another movie review, The Chaser, a 2008 South Korean film starring Kim Yoon-seok and Jung-woo, directed by Hong-jin, and amazingly enough, this was his directorial debut. It's inspired by the real-life Korean serial killer Yoo Young-chul, and man oh man. So what's this movie about? Mainly Kim Yoon-seok playing a dishonest ex-detective turned pimp who is in financial trouble because two of his girls are missing and now a third is missing. And right from the get-go we know who plays who, as Jung-woo plays this crazy guy that has captured the third missing girl. And basically, not to ruin anything, the story, it's about this girl played by Seo Young-hee and the relationship and what happens to the three of them as they're connected through this girl. And what did I like about this film? Wow, the premise. This is an intense film for sure, as the killer is some crazy nut job and the detective is, ex-detective was trying to find his finances back. And really, I guess I could talk a little bit about the plot. But basically is that people know what happens. The story escalates to the point that everyone knows what happens. But there is not enough evidence to push through with it. And people suffer for that. And that premise is wow. You have to watch it because I seriously can't spoil it for you. And what I said is pretty much almost to the edge of spoiling. But really, check it out. The Chaser is an intense premise. The storyline, the way that it evolves, and the characters, and just the frustration of what happens to the killer, the ex-detective, and the victim. It's just wow, where can it go? And it goes, you gotta watch where it goes. And I really love how it was shot. The intensity is there, the tension, and just the danger of everything. Wow. I really enjoyed The Chaser, and yes, this totally lives up to the hype of thriller. It was nominated for a lot of awards back in Korea, such as the Baksang Arts Award, Chunsan Film Art Awards, Grand Bell Awards, Blue Dragon Film Awards, so it has some pretty crazy acting chops and directorial chops for sure. So props to Hong-jin. Also, the two lead actually stars in The Yellow Sea, which I sort of watched a bit but never finished, and I will get back to it ASAP. In terms of acting, both leads here were pretty good. I mean, Kim plays some crazy, I can't let this go, I will fight for this kind of vibe, and he does it well here. Jung-woo, man, he is some intense dude, and that's some psychological thing he's playing, and he is, whoa. Like, just how he carries himself throughout the film is just, man, this guy has a lot of issues, and he brings it forward, and it's plain to see. And yeah, so both leads were awesome in this, and I totally enjoy their acting through and through. So yeah, pretty much this Chaser is intense. It's not as some crazy fight scenes maybe from The Man from Nowhere, but this overall plot, the plot devices, just getting straight to the point, dealing with so many things. There are not a lot of illogical events that happen here. There's no things that like, oh, I gotta believe that this have to have happened for it to exist. But no, none of that crap. This movie makes sense through and through, and the fact that everyone knows what happens is just, man, that ending. Totally watch The Chaser. I totally recommend it. It was just a thrill to watch, and you will not be disappointed, because this is crazy. And if you have watched it, tell me how you loved it. And if you haven't watched it, seriously, watch it and get back to me when you're done, and we'll chat about this great film. And that's pretty much it for this movie review for The Chaser.